Today we are going to study chapter 4 from your mathematics textbook, that is polynomials. Okay, you all know that there are many different branches of mathematics like geometry, statistics, probability, algebra. Here let us study more about algebra and know more about polynomials. So, what is algebra? Algebra is a branch of mathematics in which symbols, usually letters, are used to represent quantities that can be replaced by a number or an expression. Now let us see some different terms related to algebra. Variable. Variable is a varying quantity represented by a letter or a symbol. In this expression, 5x squared plus 2x minus 8 is equal to 16. X is the variable. Constant. A fixed quantity that does not vary is called a constant. Here, 5, 2, minus 8, 16 are the constants. Coefficient. A number which multiplies a variable is called a coefficient. In this expression, x is the variable and the number which multiplies the variable, that is 2 and 5, are called the coefficients. Exponent shows the number of times a variable or number is multiplied by itself. 5x squared. In this term, 2 is the exponent or the power. Operator, a symbol indicating what operation must be done. Here plus and minus are the two operators. Term, one part of an expression which may be a number, a variable or a product of both. Here 5x square is one term, 2x is another term, minus 8 is the third term. Expression, one or a group of terms may include variables, constants, operators and grouping symbols. 5x square plus 2x minus 8 is a expression. Now, what is an algebraic expression? Algebraic expression is a word statement put into mathematical form by using variables, arithmetic numbers or constants and signs of the operation. So you all now know that what is algebraic expression, what is algebra, what are the terms of algebra. Now let us study about polynomials. So what is a polynomial? In mathematics, a polynomial is an expression consisting of variables and coefficients, in which each variable involved has power or exponent as a whole number. Another definition is an algebraic expression of which exponent is a whole number is called a polynomial. Now consider an example here. X squared plus x minus 12. Here exponent of this expression, that is x squared, exponent is 2, that is a power. It is a whole number. So we can consider that this equation is a polynomial. Now let us consider some more examples. 3x squared minus 2x to the power minus 2. Here minus 2 is not a whole number. 3x squared, the exponent of this term is a whole number, but here minus 2 is not a whole number, so it is not a polynomial. X squared plus 2x plus 5. Here exponent is a whole number, so it is a polynomial. Some more examples. Root y minus 8. Root y, you can write it as y to the power half minus 8. Half is not a whole number, so it is not a polynomial. X square minus 4, x plus 7. Here exponent is a whole number, so it is a polynomial. 6. 6 you can write it as 6x to the power 0. So x to the power 0 is 1. That is, you all know anything to the power 0 is 1. So it is a polynomial. You all know what is a polynomial. Then what is polynomial in one variable? An expression which consists of only one type of variable in the entire expression is called polynomial in one variable. we have another definition here. An algebraic expression involving single variable which have only whole number as the exponent of the variable are called polynomial in one variable. Let's see an example. X square plus 2x plus 5. Here x is the only variable that is present. So it is a polynomial in one variable, that is x. Some more examples. Okay, 5x cube plus 2x square minus 7x plus 1. It is a polynomial in one variable x. 3y square plus 7y. It is a polynomial in one variable y. We have only one variable, that is y. Okay, now which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not? 2x square minus x plus 8. Here we have only one variable x, so it is polynomial in one variable. Y plus 1 by 6. Here we have only one variable, that is y, so it is polynomial in one variable. X to the power 15 plus y square plus t to the power 25. In this expression we have three variables, that is x, y and t. Hence it is called polynomial in three variables. What is a coefficient then? Okay, a coefficient is a number multiplied by a variable. A number which is in front of a variable or term is called a coefficient. Here a, b, x, y are the variables. The number in front of the variable, that is 6, 1 and 2 are called coefficients. See, in this example, coefficient is 2, in this it's 5, in this it's minus 7 and in this it is 4. Okay, now we all have studied what are polynomials in one variables. Now let us solve some exercise problems. Exercise 4.1, first question. Which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variables and which are not? State reasons for your answer. First question in that, 4x square minus 3x plus 7. Here we have only one variable, that is x, and the power or the exponent of this term is a whole number. So it is polynomial in one variable. Second question, y square plus root 2. Here we have only one variable, that is y, and the power is also a whole number. So it's polynomial in one variable, that is y. Next question is 3 root t plus t root 2. This expression can be written as 3t to the power half plus t root 2. Here we have only one variable, that is t, but 1 by 2 is not a whole number, so it is not a polynomial. Fourth question, y plus 2 by y. This expression can be written as y plus 2y to the power minus 1. Here we have one variable, that is y, but the exponent of the power is not a whole number. So it has one variable y, but it is not a polynomial. Next question, x to the power 10 plus y to the power 3 plus t to the power 50. Here we have three terms, that is x, y and t, and the powers are all whole numbers. So it is a polynomial in three variables. Second question, write the coefficients of x square in each of the following. First one, 2 plus x square plus x. Here the coefficient of x square is 1. Second question, 2 minus x square plus x cube. When there is plus sign, we can directly write it as 1. But here we have minus sign. So the coefficient of x square is minus 1. Third question, pi by 2 x square plus x. Here the coefficient of x square is pi by 2. Fourth question, root 2x minus 1. This expression can be written as 0 into x square plus root 2x minus 1. Because we know that 0 into anything is 0. So we can write this expression like this. Now here the coefficient of x square is 0. We all have studied what are polynomials in one variables and solve some exercise problems. Now take down the home assignment questions. First question, use some examples for polynomials. Here give your own examples for polynomials. Second question, in the expression x to the power 15 plus y to the power 30 plus z to the power 45, what are the number of terms? You need to tell what are the number of terms in this expression. Second one is it a polynomial in one variable? You need to tell if this is a polynomial in one variable or not and give reasons for your answer. So in today's class you all have studied what are polynomials in one variables, what are coefficients, and you all have solved some exercise problems related to that. So let us study some more concepts and solve some more problems in the next class.